Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today we are going to be ranking retro themes for all the Jasons in this mod build called Camp Forest Green. It's a mod build for players who have PC only. So if you don't have a PC, then fortunately you can't get this build, but it's public for anybody to get it on PC. There's a Discord server for it. There's around 50 lobbies every day that come in this. And yeah. And I'm gonna be ranking this with a special guest here, my friend from Xbox from a long time ago. So
Hello.
anyway, yes. Alright, anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so first let's go to the Jasons here, and we're going... Okay, first off, we're going to rank Part 2. Okay? So,
Yeah.
right here, we got all of our Jasons. Right
Planning
here.
to go in order.
Planning to go in order. And we're gonna rank all the retro theme musics, or for the music for the retro themes.
They're super cool, and I bet none of them are going to be an F tier. They're honestly,
they're honestly very good. They're honestly all very good. We haven't looked at all of them, but we've checked out a few of them, and they are pretty cool. So we decided to do a ranking on them. Okay, so we'll go back here and I'll tell you. Okay, so we have F, D, C, B, A, and all the way up to S tier. And I think there is a cut, at least 2 of them that are in S tier. I think, my personal opinion. I think there might be only 1 in F tier, and then a lot of them are very middle to B to A tier. So just, and in the chat, just tell us if we're wrong. Tell us your opinion. Maybe it'll change our opinion. Maybe, but for now, this is our opinion on all the retro themes. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, we've got Part 2, Jason, retro. So we're gonna start it up here. Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn the music up on here a little bit. Forgot to turn that back up.
Whoops.
Okay, back to Jason's. Alright, time to rank. Retro, Part 2. Let's see it. Okay. Not too bad.
It really isn't. It really isn't.
Let's wait a couple of seconds here. It's not the greatest though. It's good, but it's not the greatest.
If you compare it to the others, it's really not the greatest. But by itself, it's pretty okay. I mean, you have the retro Jason for Part 3.
We're gonna stop it right here. Or, well, actually, we'll just wait a little bit. We'll just let you guys listen to it for a second. Okay, so, not too bad. Not too bad. But, for Part 2, what do you think? Okay, so I'm gonna give his opinion, and then I'm gonna put my opinion. Okay, so, Kedog, where do you think it should be on this scale? And then we'll kind of make an agreement.
Honestly, if you compare it to the others, I would put it around C.
Okay, no. So I would put it around B tier. Because I don't think it's that bad, but I don't think it's the greatest.
By itself, B, yeah, okay.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so for Part 2, we're gonna do B tier. Because, you know, It's not the greatest, but it is good. It is good. So, actually, I don't know. Okay, like K-Dog said, though, I don't know. There could be a lot more better. I don't know. I feel C would be a good... I don't know. I feel like C would be a better ranking for it. Don't you think, K-Dog?
I like the type of retro music that, you know, like, has, like, a lot of dramatic effect to it, because then again, this is, like, almost, like, chase music. Like,
Yes.
you gotta keep that in mind. Like, this is chase music. And so a lot of them have, like, certain upbeats and stuff.
Yes. And like I said, there is very unique ones on here. What I mean by unique is some of them are so quiet in game that it's sometimes people get grab killed off of it because they can't even hear the music. Like, I know one of them, I'm not gonna say which one yet, but there's one that is really, really quiet and from the beginning, and then it gets loud. So, but right now, I think part 2 is gonna stay at C tier. Not the greatest at all, but it's not the worst. It's good.
Yeah.
It's middle. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into part 3. So, part 3. Alright, let's listen to his retro theme. Okay, so starting off, yeah, just the classic part 3 skin. I mean, it sounds very good. I mean, it's definitely not the greatest either, but it does sound very good. It's very amusing to play against, and a lot of people don't take this Jason seriously in the game, and they just act like the people who play it, or they just act like the people who play him are not good. But like, if you get somebody good playing this Jason, they could get a lot of people from just like people not even just taking this Jason seriously. So I think it's a very amusing theme, but I'm gonna let you guys listen to it and see what you guys think. Okay, so, alright, part 3. What do you think, K-Dog? I'm thinking about the same as part 2, but I'm not sure. Okay, what I'm thinking is higher. Okay, what I'm thinking is lower C this time. I don't know, I feel like the part 2 one might be better than the part 3 one. But
I don't know.
That's your opinion. That's just...
Yeah.
Just you decide. You decide too. What do you think? I'm gonna let you talk.
I understand. I really do. Like, this is the first retro that we actually ever got into the game. You know, like this is like the retro Jason.
Unique. He's very unique.
Like, this is like their best shot at like NES, and you know, it's a very unique skin. It changes up the music. You can't really go wrong with, a classic, and so I think that, although you may be a little bit burnt out on it, I'm not some sort of bias where I actually played the NES. I kind of wish I did, but I would probably put it at around, like, I would probably put it low C2, but, I mean, it really just depends.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we got our official ranking, and he is going to go lower C. So, not too bad so far. I think these will be pretty accurate. They just won't be the most accurate, because it is however, it is our opinion. So, but we'll see. Anyway, part 4. Alright, for part 4, let's listen to his retro.
It's right here. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. So, Yes, very, very cool. I will say that. That is very cool. Wow, okay. Okay, I like the beat. I like the beat. Very good. Very, very good.
When I like something like super bad, I usually get really descriptive about it, so.
Very unique. No, I like the bass to it too. I like the just the dun 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 dun. That's really cool. I like that that they included that feature. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. Okay, so, wow, that is a very good one. That is a very. I think it's better than C.
It's way better than.
Yes. Okay. However, though, I think it's top B. I don't think it gets to that A yet.
I was hoping for the A.
But okay. So, Kid, I'll go. You're hoping. What were you hoping for? A.
I was hoping for you to say A, but then again, it's all on opinion. But
yes.
I usually really descriptive when I
think
like certain.
no, I think it's close to A, but I think it's one of the top. I think it's top B. So
high B. Yeah.
So here, I think we have our final opinion, don't we? I think we don't. Don't you think we have our final opinion, or what do you?
Yeah,
think?
it just. I don't know. It's so perfect in my opinion. Like for this in particular,
yes,
Jason.
I think it's really good. I do. I really think it's.
It screams final boss, and it's almost like you can defeat it, but you can't kill it. Like this is the final boss because final chapter. It's like the name in the movie.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's a good description. That is a good description. Okay. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna put okay, things could change though. Things could very change. But for now, he's going to go at higher B tier. So, that's for now. Okay. Next, we're going to go to Dream Jason. Okay, this was one of my favorites. This was one of my personal favorites.
It's a good one too. I really like it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that is just amazing. I like the dun 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 dun. That is very cool. That is very cool.
It has really great and unique design.
That is just so cool.
Overall, yeah.
I'm gonna let them listen to it for a second. This is very cool.
I might have to listen to it myself.
Okay. That is a very, very top tier, I think, on the list here. Okay, so personally, my opinion, I think it has some very good music to it. I think it has some very cool music to it. Now, personally, for me, I think it's S tier. I think it's S. I really think it's S.
It really, yeah, I would agree too. I would say high A or S due to the fact how it fits the chase music vibe, and it really does have a lot of like dynamics built into the music with how far it goes, and like the more the Jason chases you, the further you get to listen to it, and it just fits really well.
Yes, I think the first part is very cool though. Even the second parts is very cool. I think that is very, very cool. So for now, I think it's gonna be lower S tier, but things could always change. Things could always change. But we're gonna put him at S tier for now.
It's very, very dramatic, and I really like that.
Okay, moving on to part 5. Part 5 retro. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I like the first part, very cool. Oh my gosh, that second part's very cool too. Wow. That is close. I'm not sure on this one. That is very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
That is good. That is good. I'm not sure though. I'm not okay. I'm gonna let them listen to it. Okay. So, that is very close. That is very close to a rank in between rankings. Okay. For what I'm thinking of, I think it's in between S and A. I think it's in between S and A. But for now, I think it's A tier. I think it's higher A tier to maybe lower S tier, but it is very good. I do like it. And now I'm gonna pass it on to him, and I'm gonna see what he thinks about it.
I don't know. It's just, I like it. It's good, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with it. But then again, this is part 5 for crying out loud. This isn't actually Jason, but still, it still needs that kind of like, build to it.
I think it's very cool because it starts out not the greatest, but when it gets into the middle part, it starts to get very beady, and I like the music to it. But you know, like I said, things could always change.
I don't know. Like,
so,
from what my music teacher taught me, you know, you always want to go heavy on the first half of the show. You want to go heavy, and you want them to remember that. Middle of the show, they're not really going to remember that too much. End of the show, they're going to remember that, and that's going to last a lot. And so when you judge it, you know, opinions get shared around, and you know they'll mention that last part, and that'll be resonating in their head a little bit longer.
Exactly.
And
I think
you want a good beginning and you want a good end.
Wow. Okay. Like I said, things could always change, but I'm gonna put it at higher A tier for right now. That's going right there. All right. Next, Jason, part 6. Okay, let's see the part 6. Hang on, let me change something back here. Alright, part 6. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, not that one. Sorry, guys.
Still a good game.
Okay, wow. That is very cool. That is very cool. Not the best, but we'll see. Okay, it gets a little better. It gets a little better. I'm gonna let you guys listen for a little longer. Okay. So, what I think for that one is good. That one is very good. That one's very good. It's very unique in a way because, like, it's got that beat that's remembering. I think it's got that beat that's remembering, and that music that's remembering, and it'll be stuck in your head. That's why I think it's a lot higher, because it's got that beat that'll be stuck in your head, like that dun 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 dun. And I think that'll be stuck in your head for a while, and you'll be singing it. So I think that's why. Okay, personally, in my opinion, I think. Okay, it's below part 4, but I think it's still higher B. I'm gonna let him tell his opinion now. I'm gonna let him tell his opinion.
I don't know. It sounds almost like I really like this factor, but it almost sounds like a redesign of almost what you would actually hear in the movies as Jason's chasing you. Although it doesn't really fit the pace for my liking with this Jason, I really do like. I feel like it should be for a jogging Jason, a Jason that could jog. But other than that, it's really good. Like, we're writing music here, not like overall on what Jason it is, but it's really good. Like, it has a decent beginning, and you know, it resonates. It does.
Okay.
But
okay.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay for me. I would put it. I would at least put it at like C, at least, but potential B.
Okay, that's what I said. I put it at B, but you know, things could always change. We got how many Jasons we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like I said, we've got 13 Jasons left. Well, actually, hang on. Let me count again. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got 13 Jasons left. So, things could definitely change. Easily. Things could easily change.
13's the lucky number here.
Yes, 13 is the lucky number. Anyway, back to it. Part 7. Okay. Change this back though, real quick. Part 7. Retro. Well, oh no, not that one. Yeah, this one. Okay. So this is part 7 retro. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, that one's cool. I like this one. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it's suitable for part 7 though. I really don't. Oh, whoa, oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, that escalated quickly. That just made it from like a C to like up there higher B.
I really like this one.
Yes, I do too. That's what I'm saying. Wow, that made it high B or something. Maybe even low A. Wow. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna stop this. I think we already know what our opinion is on this one. That one's really good. I think lower A. I think lower A. Not quite as good as part 5, but lower A.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it'd be better than part 5's, but then again, I mean, it's got a lot of energy to it. I like what it's aiming for, what it's going for. It's right next to a Jason that, you know, like throws about everything at you, really. I mean, part 7's the same Jason that went against a girl with telekinesis, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, he fought back, and I
Yeah,
don't know.
that was. I don't know.
Music just
I don't know.
really
It's.
fits
I
into the
think
movie.
it's really close between part 5 and part 7, but like I said, my opinion, I think it's lower than part 5. But we will see. We will see. We'll get our final opinions on everything, and we'll see if we agree on everything. We'll see if we get close to agreeing on everything. But yeah, like I said, I think part 7 is high, like mid A to lower A, but we will see. We will see. Things could change because, like, these, all 12 of these Jasons, they could have bad retro music. Who knows?
This is a very
But
good.
actually,
retro
I
movie.
know that this you guys will get a surprise on some of these. This one right
Oh, yeah.
here, you'll see. It's something.
It's super good.
But here, anyway, back to the thing.
I don't know. This is one of my favorite Jason designs right here. So
Yes, I know this is a very good Jason design. I know this is something.
Kane Hodder's intro, man.
All
Kane
right,
Hodder
next one. Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. All right. Anyway, let's get into it. Here we go. Part 8, retro. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's giving me MKX vibes. It really is. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that is really good too. That is really good. I'll let you guys listen for a little longer. Okay. I got my opinion. So what do you think here? Okay, I'm gonna let you start out first this time. I'm gonna let you start out first, because this is a very unique Jason.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one because this one I haven't really heard really at all. Like, actually, I don't go against any Jason that actually runs the retro with Part 8. I don't ever like really like listen to his retro. I haven't like at all, but overall, like it's really good with the type of music design that it has. And I may feel like that I'm repeating myself, but then again, this is a mod for crying out loud. They could have like just kind of like gave them all generic Part 3 retro because
Yeah,
like
right.
like that's what like I'm pretty sure that's what Camp Blood did. I think if Camp Blood had retro. I can't really recover my memory too much about that. But then again, this is like Amon. This is not like really too like this is like it's really good. It's just really good.
Right. Okay. What is your opinion? What tier would you rank this Jason on?
I don't know. I think I would put it around a C. Definitely C.
Same.
Maybe
Okay.
B.
So okay, I
I
would put this at lower B, like one of the lowest Bs.
Yeah, I don't know if anything could
It's kind
really
of a
like.
copycat of MKX, and it's not even as good as MKX near at all.
It's really not as good as the others, and I can't say for sure if it really fits the Jason in particular. It's just very interesting. It's very interesting
All right.
compared to the other ones.
Yes, and I think, okay. What do you think? Do you think bottom B tier is a good final ranking for this Jason? Because I think it is. I think it's very. I think the retro music is very unique for the I don't think it just matches the part 8 though. It's kind of got more of a beat instead of like
It doesn't really. I don't know. It could depend on taste, maybe what type of music you like.
Yeah,
but honestly, for my taste, like I don't really like it too much. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not my cup of tea.
yeah, I don't know. It's just they got that thing in it. It's just not the, it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So do you think this is a good final ranking for this Jason? Low or B?
I don't know. If I were to be more critical about certain things, I would probably change it a little bit lower.
Okay, so what about this? What if we put it high C? High C for right now. What if we did that?
It's definitely not better than part 2's though.
Okay, that's true. That's true. I don't think it's better. I'd have to go back and look at part 2's, but last time I heard part 2's, part 2's was really good. But okay, for crying out loud, part 3, you got to give a little credit to part 3 though, because it's the classical, and it's really.
I would have put it above that then.
Yeah, I would put it above part 3. I mean, definitely
and
not
it's
the
definitely
best.
not because of some sort of bias and that it's original, but it's actually good.
It's actually it's suitable for retro. It's like an actual good retro, But okay, do you think that now do you think this is a good final ranking for this Jason?
Better.
Okay.
It's likely it's not D. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it's D, but we'll see. Anyway, next Jason. Part 9. Okay, I've heard stories about Part 9, and I think that people like this one a lot. But to be honest, it's not suitable for Part 9. It's not suitable for Part 9, I don't think.
We're already so critical about it, and we haven't even been able to listen to it yet.
Exactly, that's true, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, already, I think it's good. The retro music is good. It's just, like I said, I don't think it suits this Jason very well. And I think this is more for a jogging Jason, if you're asking me.
It's a lot more fast-paced, and it doesn't feel as dramatic, and it doesn't, like, Part 9, I just feel like would be just a little bit more dramatic. I mean, this is, like, definitely, like, an older type of Jason. He's more worn out, But like, don't get me wrong, like, he is.
The music is really good. I think it's really good. It's just, it does not suit this Jason at all, for sure. It's so fast paced. I think it should go on a faster Jason, to be honest. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway. What do you think? On the tier list, what would you put Part 9? Okay, here, I'm just gonna give you my opinion real quick. Okay. I think it's below Part 3, but I think it's a little bit better than Part 8. What do you think?
Same here.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I think we got our official ranking for Part 9.
I don't really have much to say about it, really.
Yeah, it's just basic, and also it's not suitable for that Jason. So, anyway.
They could have done a lot more with it.
Yes, for sure. And speaking It's Jason Goes to Hell, they could have done a lot better with that.
This is the same Jason where, like, we get finally revealed that, we're gonna get a Freddyverse Jason because we see Freddy's claw come out of the ground. Like,
yeah.
This is the same Jason, by the way. This is the same Jason that, where he goes to hell, and we get Savini Jason, and, like, the interpretation of what Tom Savini had for Jason when he's in hell. Like,
Yeah, this is a unique Jason, for crying out loud. I think they could have did better on that, for sure.
Yeah, that's the same guy, by the way,
But yeah, I think they could have did better on it, but Anyway, let's move on to the next Jason, pre-Uber. Okay?
All right.
But yeah, it's good. It's just not suitable for him. It's, you know, it's just, you know, not my cup of tea either. Alright. So, pre-Uber. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, starting off, it's very, very basic. I don't know if I like this one as much.
It's basic, but
It's not. Okay. It's good for a retro theme and it suits this Jason. It's just very basic and vague. It's.
I don't know. I enjoy it. I like it. Just
Yeah, it's just very. It's meh.
it's meh. It's not one that I would listen to all the time, but you know,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's still up there. It's still up there, just a little
Anyway,
bit.
Okay. My
compared to
personal
a
opinion.
fucking-
My personal opinion. It's very close in the C tier. I think it's very close in the C tier. Don't you think?
Like low C or high C?
I think
think
it's
you think it's
it's
low
mid.
D?
Okay, no. I think it's above. Okay, no.
D.
Actually, okay. I think personally, I think it's below part 8. I think it's right there. I think it's right
I
there.
don't know. I think it repeats itself too much.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. It's just very. And to be honest, if I was, I'm being generous with it, sorta. I'm not putting it in D, but if I wanted to put something in D, I think it'd be pre-Uber. So.
I don't know. Like I said, it has a pretty okay
But
beginning.
I think we
but
have
the-
too many. I think we have too many in C tier, and I think I'm going to put him in D tier for the first time. Don't you
I
think,
would
kiddo?
I would put part 8 in D too. I don't know. I think we're still
I don't
having.
know. I think we're putting too many in C tier. I think we are to put it part 8 in D tier.
We got to
Sadly.
be a little bit more critical here. We got a lot more to go.
we got a lot more to do, and we've okay. That's fair though. That's fair. 3 because there's gonna be a lot in C tier because it's mid. And a lot of Jasons are gonna be mid. So, but we've only got one in S tier so far, which S tier is very high, and you know that's hard to get. But all right. Anyway, back to the thing. Okay. Uber Jason. I'm expecting a lot from this one. I really am. I'm really expecting a lot from this one, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I like its pace. I really do like its pace for this Jason. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little bit more authentic.
It's smooth, but it's very smooth. It's very smooth, but it just doesn't have that hype. It doesn't have that hype in it. It just doesn't have that
Oh.
hype.
Yeah, a lot of these other ones that we're starting to get into, the more further we get into it, like
The less hype
like,
they
one of the-
have.
I don't know. It starts getting real good when we start getting into other retros, though.
Yeah, I think after this one it starts getting good, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, but like I said, this one, it suits him, but it's just so, it's really, it doesn't have that hype in it, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't have that hype in that retro. It's not a, it's good, but it just doesn't, like I said, doesn't have the hype, but.
It's
Anyway.
dramatic. It's dramatic, but
Yes.
it's like. Yeah, I just wouldn't say it's the best, though.
Yeah.
I feel like if I made a checklist, then I feel like it would only check just one or two boxes.
Yeah,
If
like
I
I
made-
said, okay. I'm gonna give my opinion real quick. My opinion, it's not as boring as pre-Uber, but it gives that a little hype, but it's still not hype. It's just, you know, I think there should be a lot more to Uber Jason than just
Yeah, I
that.
feel like there should be a lot more going on. This is a Jason that got
Brought
like,
back from like a
this is-
cyber thing.
yeah, this
For
is
crying
like
out loud.
so
So
Jason.
for me, I think higher D. Higher D for me. That's personally for me. What do you think?
Yeah,
Do you think that's fair?
a little fair, Yeah.
Okay. What would you put it personally? I'm just gonna get your opinion real quick.
C to D, but I think low C or high D. So yeah, it fits. It fits.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. I'm just trying to get our opinions as close as possible here. That way we have an accurate tier list. Alright. Next one. Freddy versus Jason. Alright. I'm expecting a lot from this one. This movie is unique as hell. And a lot of people like this movie.
Crazy and wild.
This is very fucking a unique movie. And I think this should have a lot to it.
What everybody was waiting for, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Yes. Very. Very, very. And, anyway, I think this should have a lot to it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Okay, to start off, like I said, it doesn't have a lot to it going on, but it's hype a little bit. It's, you know, it's decent. It's very decent. I think it's very cool for this, and also it fits his style too. It really fits his style of kind of Jason, and I think as like that bump, I think it's really slow paced like him, and I think it suits him pretty good. I think it suits him pretty good. So I'm gonna let you guys listen. Like I said. Okay. Like I said, it's somewhat plain. It's not as plain as pre-Uber or Uber, but it's still okay. I didn't let you get your opinion. Go ahead.
It stands out.
Yes, it does. It stands out. It's just not the best.
Then again, we got a few more to go, and there's just others, but
Okay.
I mean,
personally,
would I say it's enough? Not really. For that Jason, would I say it's enough? Like, I don't know, it's slow pace. It's kind of what we were looking for this type of Jason, since it can't really jog. This is like, I don't know, this Jason with its stats and whatnot is really brute force type of Jason.
yes.
I think it's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's decent. I think it's really good. But personally, to compare to the other Jasons, I don't know. I don't think it competes with B, A, or S tier.
No.
What do you think? What do you think it's? I think, okay, personally, I think right here. Right in between part 3 and part 9.
Yeah, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Because, like I said, part 3 is unique. It's the first one, and, you know, you gotta give it some credit. So yeah, I think that's pretty accurate, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Get ready for this next one.
No, actually, we got this one. We got this one. Remember?
Yeah, I know. Get ready for that one.
This one,
next
okay, yeah, I've heard that one too. It's pretty good too. I agree. It's pretty good too. Hang on, let me switch this back. Okay. Okay. Reboot Jason. I'm expecting not a lot, but I'm expecting a lot from this Jason 2, knowing it's the last Friday film, and it's a very good film too. I really liked Reboot.
Yeah, after 2009, we start getting to like fan made stuff.
So, but yeah. Anyway, here we go. Reboot. Okay, wow. Okay, that is very suitable for this Jason, for sure, because of how fast he runs in the movie. That is for sure suitable for him. And I like the music too. It's very good. I like the dun 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 dun.
It's dramatic, it's fast paced, just like the Jason. It fits the NES vibe almost perfectly. It's a really good overall, super great music, and it's like, I really like the design with like the sirens at the beginning. Like, it's almost like it's really warning you, like, this is a Jason, not to fuck with.
Yes. I really like this one. Ooh, and
It's
that last part,
like,
that last part is so good.
And I like the kind of like the da 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 as it slowly like has like a downfall, like a dwindle, almost like it has, and then it goes back up, and then it goes back up.
Wow, that is. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, I think we know what we're gonna put this Jason at. I think we already know. Personally, not as good as this one, but right here. Right there.
It almost sounds like one that you would. You know what? I don't know about this one, but like it almost like it almost sounds like Blade's theme from like you know, the Daywalker, you know, from like, you know, his movie and stuff. I actually watched Blade. It's a really, there's multiple of them too. I don't know. Almost sounds like the he's killing the vampires near the like next to the opening with his theme.
Yeah,
Way of, like,
but
breathing.
like I said, okay, like I said, I think it's a lower S. It's really good. It matches him so well, and the quieter music, like the slower music, is so perfect. It's so good, but it just doesn't match Dream Jason and his hype and stuff, and I don't think it's, you know. But it's still very, very good. What do you think?
I would say the same thing. We may have to re-listen to Dream Jason's because I think this one's just so good.
All right, we're gonna listen to. Okay, we're gonna go backtrack a little bit. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna listen to Dream Jason's real quick again. We're gonna make sure. Okay, you ready? We're gonna listen. You ready? Ready?
All right.
Yeah, I just don't think it matches Dream Jason. I just don't think it has the match.
Yeah, that's
this one's
fine.
just so. This one's just so hype, bro. It's so good.
It is. It is. I see what you mean.
It's just so unique.
Now that I'm re-listening to it, I see what you mean. I had to re-listen to it. I don't know. That says something though. I had to like re-listen to it. I don't know if that says something about me.
Yeah, it just doesn't match Dream Jason's. I'm sorry. It just does not
I
match
get
it.
it. No, I get it. No, it's fine. I agree with you.
Back to this one. Yep, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that there for now. So, yeah, I think that's very accurate. So, yeah, I think we got Reboot. Next one, okay. Like I said, I think we already know what MKX is gonna be. But, the thing is, though, K-Dog, okay, so listen. Listen to my opinion. I just don't think MKX has the match for it to have one of the best retro musics. Do you think so? Because I don't think it should. I really don't think it should have the best retro music. Because I don't think
think it should be the best?
I don't think it should be the best. Because I don't think it's as unique as some of these Jasons, like Part 7 and Reboot and stuff like that. I just don't think it has... the Jason is not as unique as all the other Jasons. So I don't... But we're looking at music here, and like I said, it's just part of the music, so I think... We're gonna look here. We're just gonna look. We're just gonna listen. We're just gonna listen.
This one's so good, though.
I know, it is so good. But I just don't think it has the... I don't think MKX should have the best, music.
I mean, this is like a game within a game. Like, this is like MKX Jason in Friday the 13th, a game. This is already a Jason that was in a game. It would make sense.
I know, I get it, but I just don't think it's as popular. I just don't think it's as popular as the actual Friday the 13th film movies, Jasons. So, like I said, I just don't think it should be the best retro music.
This is a Jason that can jog in the game, though. I mean, this is a really fast Jason. I mean, we see that with the way he kind of combos. He's not like Terminator in like MK11.
Right, and like I said, we're just judging on music. So, like I said, it's just music. So.
You would think he'd be like MK11's Terminator, like that collab, where like he's more of like a slower type character. Nah, this Jason's really fast.
Yes, I know, he is very fast, and I think this music suits him. It's just I don't think it should be the best.
At least S tier, though.
Yes,
you don't think
at least S tier. At least. But we'll see. We're gonna see.
Why are you hating on MK so much? Why are you hating on MK so much?
Oh my gosh, that is perfect. That is perfect.
Yeah, no, it really is. It has that siren thing again, like not to fuck with this Jason. Like it's like
so perfect though. The music is just so good.
It really is. It's like the boss actually entered the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like the siren thing. It's giving you a warning. Kind of like how NES games would. Like, you know, it's giving like new challenger or something. Like, you know.
Yeah. And I think it's really good. I do think it's really good. I think it's really good. Well, anyway, I think we already know what this is gonna be. And personally, me? Above Dream Jason. Above Dream Jason. To be honest.
Yeah.
Above Dream. It's the top. It's the top G, I think. I think it's the top G of all of them so far. But things could change. Who knows? But yeah, that's an obvious ranking. So yeah, CFG, John CFG, if you're watching this, good job on that, Jason. I'm just gonna say that is a very good job.
Perfect.
That is minute detail perfect. That is really good. That is really good. So just keep in mind that is a very good Jason theme. So next Jason. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my retro on him. Alright. 2017 Jason. Now I'm not expecting the most from this Jason or anything like that. I haven't even seen the movie on this one, I don't think. I have not even seen the movie on this one. So I'm not knowing what to expect. This is all K-Dog on this one. I'm not sure. But we'll see.
I haven't watched. If there's a movie, I haven't watched it either.
Yeah, I have not watched this 2017 Jason movie. I don't know. I have no clue about this one. So if we rank it wrong or something, or if it's bad, then we're sorry. I mean, we don't
really
know.
only knew like some of the fan made stuff, like Never Hike Alone and stuff.
Yeah,
from,
like that one, like Ghost Jason and stuff like that. Like that one's unique. I just don't know 2017 Jason or anything like that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so, but the thing is, based on what I'm seeing from this Jason, is he's a very quiet Jason. He looks like a very quiet Jason, and I think, and he's very slow, and I think this music, like, kind of fits him, don't you think?
Yeah.
And it's not that bad of music at all. It's very mid, though. But I can't give it the proper rating since I haven't watched the movie.
I haven't either. What are you talking about?
Like I said, I know you haven't watched it either. I just, me and you cannot give this the proper rating at all. But, from what I'm hearing... Yeah.
I don't really know about that part.
I don't know. It's giving lower B tier vibes and higher C tier vibes. To me.
Yeah.
Personally.
See what you mean.
I'm gonna put it at lower B. Personally. That's just me.
But it's not the worst either. It's kind of like with...
personally, for me, if I knew the movie better, and then I don't know. I just don't know. It's you know, we're gonna have to kind of put it in the middle there, because I think the music's good and everything, and it sounds like a quiet Jason, like it should, but like it's just, yeah, it's you know, haven't watched the movie.
Man, this is a Jason that's like...
It seems like it's a Jason that's stealthy and everything, because like with the stalk and the defense, the plus defense, he's it means that he's probably a very defensive, and he tries to use a lot of techniques and it seems like he likes to use a lot of techniques in the movie, probably. Then
yeah,
it seems like
has plus mini warp and plus stalk. That means he's like anywhere from everywhere, kind of like Ghost Jason.
Yeah.
Anywhere from everywhere. He's less on a aware Jason, kind of. He has menacing, but he also has menace and endure. So although he's a very protective Jason, he kind of has that, you know, and kind of like can't endure much. So this is a Jason.
I agree with you, but like, yeah, I haven't watched the movie. Neither of us have watched the movie, and we can't give this a proper rating. But if we watch the movie, we might redo this one again. Who knows? So
this one's a pretty, like, okay. Pretty okay.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, on the next Jason. Now this one is probably all that you've guys been waiting for, the Retro Savini one. So this one might be exciting to you guys, and it might not. But to us, we don't think it's top, because I've heard the Savini Retro on here, and I don't think it's top. I don't think it's top tier. But we'll see. It's very good. It's very good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not top. It's not top. I'm sorry, but it is not top. We'll see though. But go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
It really does, like, I don't know, it fits the more or less dramatic effects that, you know, Savini gives off with the way that, you know, his original music is compared to his retro. Like, I don't know, it's giving the fact how it really wants to kind of, like, scare you, you know?
Oh yeah, okay. No, add comment on this one. This one sounds like it's like regular theme. Like it sounds like it's trying to be the regular theme, and it sounds like it's trying to scare you again. Like it's really good. But yeah, we'll see.
I really like how it I really like how it tries to scare you again.
Okay, so what I'm getting off it is it is very copying of the original one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so good, like it's retro styled too, and it's slow paced like it should be, and he's like very scary, and like it's like very scary, giving off, and
yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead, cause like I think I've got my opinion already.
Yeah, it's like his original is like full of like counselors, different screams. It's supposed to it's almost giving the dynamic of what hell is supposed to sound like. You hear multiple screams in the background, and then you also hear, you know, of course, the dramatic theme of like at the moment kind of deal. And yeah, this is a really fucking scary Jason.
Yeah.
And you know, the retro is kind of giving that too. You know, but like, you know, minus like, you know, the screams of hell, but like, you know, it's really trying to give a comeback and a really homage to the actual original theme, which is beloved by mostly all because it's an actual scary theme. It's one of the only actual
it is scary
themes. Like when you have Max Fear and you're listening to this shit, it's so terrifying.
And it is terrifying for retro theme. It really is. It's so terrifying. But anyway, I think I got my final ranking, and we are going to rank this. Personally?
Yeah.
Personally? Here. In between part 5 and part 7.
I feel like because it's so similar to the original, I feel like it should be very like similar to what we would put the original, and it would probably be really high.
Yeah, and okay, do you think this is fair? In between part 5 and part 7 at A tier?
I don't know about part 5. I would put him higher than part 5, me personally.
Okay. Okay, but K-Og, I don't know though. I'm just gonna leave him here because I feel like he's just right here, to be honest.
Okay.
Sorry, but I just feel like he's right there. Like, to be honest, I just feel like he's right there. He's still high though. He's still high. It's not the lowest A tier either. But, you know, we've got a couple more Jasons. We'll see.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put him above part 5 because we've got a couple more Jasons. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
I broke it. I broke it.
What'd you break?
You. Literally had to change your opinion just like that. You had to think for a minute.
I know. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna put this back to Sabini. Regular Sabini. I like it like that. Okay. We are on to Ghost Jason. So, this is Never Hike Alone fan film. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. It is a very good film to watch. It's very entertaining. It's on YouTube. It's free. Womp Stomp Films. Search them up. Watch it. It's very good. But yeah. Anyway, let's get back into the retro. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is very good. That is very good. I will give it that. That is so hyping.
I like how it's very all over the place. I like the Jason itself. He's there, then he's there. You know, he's like there. He's like right in front of you. Then he's behind you.
Yes.
The beginning's giving like a lot of panic. I like it.
Okay, and then I like the last part. That is cool. That is so cool. Yeah, this is definitely one of the cooler ones.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's up there though. I really think it's up there, don't you think?
I
What do
don't
you
know.
think?
Yeah, I think so too. Savini's really the only ones that actually like is supposed to like really scare you. Like all these other retro ones are just so cool.
Yeah, they're just really cool and stuff. But we're down to 3 Jasons. So, yeah.
And so when you're actually listening to it while being chased, it's like you want to get chased more, I'm gonna be honest.
But yeah, personally, to me, I think he's... Let me think for a second. Okay, hang on. Let me think for a second. Let me think. Personally? Right here. In between part 5 and part 7. What do you think?
Honestly, I put it higher than part 5, but
I don't know if you're gonna change my opinion on this one, because I don't think you've heard part 5 though. I don't think you understand how part 5 is. Here,
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick. Okay, this is part 5. Just listen.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I don't like. If I'm being honest, I seriously couldn't like really hear it the first time. And
Oh.
then again, a lot of people don't really like. I had to turn on my volume on my phone, but a lot of people really don't pick these retro skins because as you're Jason, you can't hear it, but the counselors can, and so it kind of sucks.
Right.
It's like
and yeah, like I said, I really think it's below part 5. So yeah. But yeah, look, what's your opinion on it? I'm gonna give you your opinion. Okay. Oh no, wait, hang on. So I think it's good because it's like he's morphing in a lot of spots. It's like dun 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 or something like that. I think it's like at the end it's like, and then at the end it's like it's like a finisher, and then it goes back to like, you know, the morph, like the dump beats. But yeah,
he's there, gone, then he's behind you, then he's there again. You know, it's giving that, and then you know, it's giving a lot of like panic and stuff. And this Jason really does make you panic, like as you can tell from like if you actually like watch the film, you know, it puts a lot of like panic into a lot of the people he's chasing and stuff.
right. Yes, I think that's the same way. And do you think this is a fair rating for Ghost Jason?
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
Okay. I figured. All right. Anyway, next one. McFarlane Jason, the strongest Jason in the game. We're gonna go to its retro.
He has 130 HP on his mask.
Yeah, I know. Freaking. Hang on, let me just gotta show you guys. Plus defense. And more hit points.
Honestly, if you're going against a bully squad, just use this Jason.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. This Jason's so strong, and it's like he's so fucking strong. It's just so, you know, it's just so, he's just so strong, and you know, it just suits him because obviously on the action figure you can't take his mask off, so.
Listen, if I'm gonna be honest, if you're like choosing like a jogging Jason to avoid like being hit a bunch and then preventing you from getting the mask off, Just use McFarlane, Jason.
Oh yeah, hey, by the way, he doesn't jog.
I know he doesn't jog, but like I'm talking about like the more hit points in the defense. Like if you're picking a jogging Jason to maybe avoid a lot of hits and not go in combat stance and kind of
Okay,
block them.
hang on. We're getting off track. Sorry, we're getting off track.
Okay.
We're on to hit. We're supposed to be
That's
doing
my
music.
fault. Bro, my fault.
Let's not get off
I
track
haven't
here.
seen the McFarlane figure, dude. I'm sorry.
But anyway, let's listen to this retro music and we'll see. Wow, you can barely, like I said, you can barely hear this one, and it's so cool. Because you can just sneak up on counselors so easy if people are talking in game. It's so like it's so cool too. The
Yeah. I like what they do when they make it pixelated and stuff. You know, I like what they do with the blood when they make it super pixelated. And I think like the blood on his mask, like with the full bloody, it's like super. I like really like the full blood.
Oh yeah.
Like the way that his mask has like the blood kind of like imprinted like on it, you know, or the texture
Especially
on it.
this one. Look, see how it's like splattering down like that
Yeah, I like
instead
that.
of just dots. It's like slathering down, and it looks very cool. But for this Jason, unfortunately, I don't think it's the best either. It's really good though. It's not the best. It's not the best. Personally, if you're wanting my opinion on this Jason, on its retro theme, I think it's hard. I'm not sure. I think it's the highest B tier. I think it's the highest B tier. What do you
At
think?
the very,
Huh?
yeah. Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah. But yeah, I think yeah, that's pretty well evened out. Yeah. Anyway, do you think that's good? Or I'm gonna get your opinions real quick. What do you think?
No, I think it's good. I'd
Okay.
agree.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. All right. Next Jason. We're last Jason here, so we gotta really listen to this one and get the final. All right, Nicotero Jason, the newest Jason. This is the skin for Nicotero Jason. This is the newest Jason for what's that thing called again? It's called like Jason Universe. Yes, Jason Universe.
Yeah.
So this is Jason Universe Jason. So just
Just voted in the Dead by Daylight, heads up.
yep. So here we go. Hoping I have hopes for this one. Wow. Holy, that is so good. That is very good. Okay. I could give this a fair rating. I could really give this a fair rating, to be honest.
This one's so good. Like, it's giving.
Okay,
like,
no.
really good.
Listen, it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely not the worst.
It's really good. I think it's one of the best.
Yeah, same. I think this is really good.
I don't know. Yeah, it gives that kind of modern vibe, you know, because this is like the most modern day Jason. You know, all the like this is the same Jason that's in Fortnite, Call of Duty. You know, like
Yeah.
the stupid. Be honest, the stupid Orchard commercial, the fucking alcohol commercial.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, this is the most modern Jason, and it gives that off. It really does.
Yeah, and I
Like,
think
this
I
is
have a
a
final.
really
I think I have a
low-
final rating for him. I really do. I think I have a final rating.
Like it's
I
giving,
think
like,
personally,
It is on TikTok.
I think he's right here, right there. I think he's lower than Part 5 by a little bit, but he's not better than Part 5. But he's better than Ghost Jason. What do you think?
Oh, that's a tough one right there.
That is a tough one. That is a very tough one. It's probably one of the toughest ones to occupy here. Part 5 and Nicotero.
And then, like, I don't know, it's gotta be like almost like a tie between. It's gotta be almost like a tie.
I don't know. I
For
still
me.
think Part 5's is better. It's so much more classicer, and I think it's better, but anyway, I think we have a final for this
Yeah,
list, and
you're right.
I think this
You're
is a
right.
final, and I think I might download this and submit it. What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree with a lot of the opinions.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's a good tier list for right now, and we can always come back to it if we have some different opinions. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll do another live here soon on maybe ranking the Jason stats in our personal opinion. So, but we'll see. We will see. And thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace.
Cease.
Alright, see you guys.